Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Jackie. I hope you hit that subscribe button to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Today I'm sharing my Halloween makeup. Get ready with me. I'm a pretty hot pink unicorn for Halloween this year. So I just bought the headband and I have my own outfit. And I thought I would do this very sparkly pink makeup tutorial. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. And this is how I did it. Primer I'm using is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. And I'm just applying a few pumps on my forehead, cheeks, and chin. Then I'm just rubbing it in with my hands and massaging it into my skin. Then I had to adjust my unicorn headband because the hair was in my face. For foundation, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Nude, and I'm just applying a few pumps again on my forehead, cheeks, and chin, and I'm just using a Real Technique sponge and blending that in so it's all nice and even. The shade's a little bit off for me because of the lighting, but in real life it honestly matches my skin, so that's why it's a little funky. I'm still adjusting my lighting, so that is how I blended in my foundation. Concealer I'm using is the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium. I'm actually almost out of this, so I need to pick up a new one. All I'm doing is using it underneath my eyes in an upside down triangle. Then I'm putting it on my forehead, down my nose, in between the sides of my nose, and then on my cheeks because I do have a bit of discoloration there, so I'm just applying it wherever I need this concealer. Then I'm just taking the Real Technique sponge and blending it out. I do my cheeks and my nose first, and then I move on to underneath my eyes, and I just make sure everything is nice and blended so it looks even. And that's all I do with the concealer. Now I'm moving on to contour, and I'm using my favorite contour palette. I'm just mixing the two contour colors, making the fishy face, and then using this Real Technique sculpting brush, sculpt out my face and contour it. And then I move it up to the temples and just blend out so I don't have a harsh contour line. Then I do it on the other side, and then I blend. Then I'm taking a big fluffy brush and just using the bronzer in that palette and dusting it all over where I need to have a little bit more color, and I'm blending that out. I'm using the pink blush in the palette and I'm just dusting it on my cheeks and then blending it upwards. I kind of went a little bit overboard with the blush, but it is Halloween and I wanted a very pink look, so I just went in with the blush with this look and then just dusted it in the apples of my cheeks. Then, since I thought it was too much, I blended it out with the sponge and just made it even. Next up we have brows, and I really love my brow game at the moment. I think I'm doing a great job at them. Maybe it's just me. I'm using the NYX Micro Eyebrow Pencil in Brunette, I think is the shade, and I am just drawing on and filling in where I need to with the pencil, and then I just use the other side, the spoolie, and brush out the harsh lines that I just did. To set my brows in place after I fill them in, I use the Benefit Brow Setter. It's just a clear gel and I run it through my eyebrows to keep them placed all day. On to eyes now, and I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion and just using my ring finger and blending that out. Then I'm taking the blush that I used earlier and using it as a crease color. I'm just dusting it in a windshield wiper motion across my crease, and I'm just blending that out on my eyelid. Then I'm taking this Ulta palette that I got last year and using the shade Florida. It is a nice matte mauve pink color, and I'm just blending it into my crease. It's my transition shade, and I'm just blending it in and having it on the top of my lid, and then just blending all that out so it matches with the blush color that I just put in. Now I'm taking the Zoella and ColourPop Brunch Day palette and the shade Sunday Funday. It is my favorite shade in the palette. It is a sparkly hot pink, and I thought it would look perfect for this look, so I'm just using it all over my lid to have a sparkly color and I'm just packing it on there to be extra sparkly. I'm doing a couple coats of this so it really brings out the vibrancy of the color. Then I'm taking the color Champagne Toast and putting that on my brow bone. It's a very pretty sparkly champagne color, and I just dust it on my brow bone to give it that extra highlight and make sure it pops. Then I'm taking that Florida shade and putting it on my lash line underneath my eye to really make my eyes brighter. Once everything is blended together, I'm moving on to eyeliner. I'm using the e.l.f. liquid liner. It was only, I think, $1, so I bought it over the summer and I've been using it ever since. I've been getting a lot better at winging out my eyeliner, but I really need some serious concentration to get this done. But once I do, I find out I'm getting pretty good at my eyeliner and the lines, so that is good. That practice makes perfect, and you can get that sharp wing if you try. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Last Sensational mascara. I really like it. It's drugstore, it's affordable, and it does great for my lashes. I do a couple coats of it, and I just put it on the outer corner to really lift up my lashes and to give me volume. So I'll just do a couple coats of this. Once I'm happy with the results, then I will skip lashes because I really wasn't doing much. Sometimes I will add lashes to this look, but I just went for a more natural mascara look only. So that is what I did for my lashes in this look. Then that concludes my eye look. Next, I can move back over to highlight. For highlight, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. So this is my first time using it. I'm just blending the two colors, which is Gumdrop and Starburst. I'm using those two colors and I'm dusting it onto the cheekbones and the high points of my face, including my forehead, my nose, and then my Cupid's bow. And I love this highlighter. It's the first time I'm using it and I'm really sold. I've heard great things about this product and I'm so glad I got to try it myself because I was really glowy and sparkly and just what I wanted for this Halloween makeup look. Wouldn't be a fun makeup look without some stickers, so I found these neon stickers. They have hearts and stars. I just went with a star on my cheeks. Lastly, for lip, I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Addis Ababa. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll leave the shade name down below, but it's a very pretty hot pink shade. It has been my go-to hot pink shade forever now, a few years, and I really love it so much. The last step, I'm just taking the Urban Decay setting spray and just spraying it across my face, trying to avoid the stickers. I should have did that the stickers last, but I'm taking the Real Technique sponge, blending it out so it can stay on all night throughout Halloween. Then I'm gonna fix my unicorn headband and straighten out my curls. I already did my hair previously, so now I'm just fixing it up, and that is it. And here is the final makeup look that I did. Now here's a look at my Halloween costume. That is it for this year's Halloween Get Ready With Me 2019. I hope you enjoyed watching. It's a little bit different this year than what I did last year. I could link all my Halloween videos down below. There's a playlist. I really love Halloween and I did a few videos here on my channel, so you can check those out if you haven't already. I also linked all my makeup. I can't link my costume, but I can link a few pieces of my outfit in the description bar below if you want to check that out. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, so please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone!